Hello and welcome again, and next video we are on, the second of today, is my Order 66 raid with Jedi Master Mace Windu's team. This is for the 1.8 million tier. So everyone is at Relic 7, which is the requirement, and everyone has Order Zetas, and I will go through all their mods again. Obviously you will be able to just view. I'll just kind of point out what the main focus was when I was modding, but you can always just pause and look at each mod. All of the characters, bar really the tank, I do try to put as much speed as possible. But yeah, we'll get into this. So with Mace, it's very much, he's all about speed. He's there because you're wanting to get investigate down on as many characters as quickly as possible. Deepa Balaba, a lot of speed, but she is my damage dealer, as she does deal a lot of damage in this team. So I do focus on damage as well as speed. Isla Secura is there to hopefully hit some stuns, so a bit of potency. Other than that, it's a mix of everything else. Qui-Gon Jinn, he is a throwaway character, so you can really throw anyone in here instead. But yeah, with me, it's just whatever mods I already have on him. Other than that, a bit of speed. And Temple Guard is survivability and tenacity. So just so he doesn't get hit with the Order 66 and can basically tank as long as possible. So going into the battle, I did make a change from my 1.2 mil attempt. So I normally start off with the AoE from Deepa, where she cleanses all the buffs, but I found it doesn't go so well because they get the retribution straight away back. So I'll go with the second one, and also you can call Mace in early to get some damage, because the idea is you want to kill that left guy as soon as possible. So I then use a basic Mace because I notice he does more damage with that for me. So you just kind of basically you want to go for DPS at that point. So first one gone, and now I've got that first buff. Obviously you want to try and avoid any counter attacks if you can. Good thing about having Qui-Gon in here was that he has that debuff, the debuff he can do. Whereas obviously if you have like Shakti, you can also do the same with her basic. But yeah, like that, both commanders are down, and I've still got a fair bit of stacks left to go. So yeah, very much now you're just kind of playing through, trying to kill them all off as quickly as possible. But as you see, like with Deepa, she does whack quite a punch. But yeah, now that they're down to just the two stacks remaining, I'll be fine for this part. You do know in this tier as well, when you do kill one of the commanders in the middle, or one of the night troopers in the middle, you do get stunned, but it's not really that much of a hindrance, to be honest. That's why you kind of focus them last anyway. But again, you know, focus the stealths on the side, because they are going to reduce the stacks quick with the nades, where they drop it by 5, I believe. So as long as you get rid of them, you'd be all right, because the two in the middle, they aren't going to really reduce it enough. And like that, you can cut through them quite easily. But as you can see, it's very smooth how this has gone. I did obviously take a few attempts before just to figure out that what I needed to do in what order. But you see, Deepa can deal quite a bit of damage. I think that was a bit of a mishit there, because I targeted the night trooper in before the end one, but you know, it doesn't really matter at that point. So yeah, nice and easy, nice and quick. Mace Windu team is incredible. I've used it for many things, and he's a very good team. Anyway, but yeah, that's how I did my 1.8 mil attempt with my Mace Windu team. Obviously, again, with Qui-Gon, swap him out for whoever you really want to fill those points. If you want to go with Jocasta, carry on, but I find she is very overkill for this, because you already deal enough damage, whereas she's better suited to go in Beck's team, because that's where you kind of don't have as much damage overall, whereas she can really make that team formidable. But yeah, hopefully this has helped, and if it if it has anyone, please leave a like and subscribe if you can. I will do more videos. I have slipped lately, whereas I've not really had the time to really do any, but I will be doing more soon anyway, especially when my Clare and Bet team is at Relicate, which won't be far, and then the same with the rest of the teams, as I will do all of these. I will do basically 5 different teams up till the Relic 9 state place, and hopefully I can max score all of them, eventually getting complete max score in the raid, and at least then there will be a guide for every single tier for everyone, bar Bad Batch tier 2, because I couldn't do it. At tier 2 I had to get pump up to the tier above to even be able to do it. But again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.